Dr. Lucas Marchand, the house call chiropractor here in Sioux Falls, and I want to do a quick video today explaining the idea of subluxation, when to know if you're out, when to know if you should get adjusted even if you're not out, and all the differences between fixations and subluxations. Alright, so stay tuned. So a lot of times you hear people, they say they're out and they need to just get adjusted, or the chiropractor says, oh, I can feel that they're out and they just need to get adjusted. Well, what that essentially means is if you can think of your spine and you're facing that way like this, and this is your neck, like the vertebrae in the neck are rotated or laterally flexed or moved forward like this or backwards, right? And that's essentially what they mean when they say they're out or someone feels that they're out. But you can not only just have a malposition with the positioning backwards, you can also have it in a neutral position and not be out. And what that means is you're not technically out, but you're fixed in a neutral location, meaning you can't go forward or you can't rotate backwards normally. And this can cause pain, this can cause issues, especially in the neck and in our middle backs. Just because we're sitting at a desk all day, it's very common. So you might not necessarily be out when you have a subluxation, but it could simply just mean that you have aberrant joint motion, which is what I like to call it, right? You could be in a neutral position, not in a malposition per se, but in a neutral position and still have issues. So let's use this train, for example, as an analogy. As you can see, this train behind me is moving as a single unit in one direction, right? And there's a bunch of individual cars that are not necessarily working together, but they have to kind of be in alignment with each other in order for the train to move properly. And as I've said before, the body works as a single unit whenever it's doing something. Each muscle is engaged in a certain fashion into a certain percentage. So yeah, if you're picking something up with your arms, you might think your biceps and shoulders are doing a brunt of the load, but you still have to stabilize your core. You have to have proprioception down to your feet, so you know to keep balance. Everything is involved, and as chiropractors, we want to treat the entire body as an entire system, as opposed to a bunch of compartmentalized areas. So if you have neck pain, for example, you might get your middle back pain checked or your lower back checked, because it all works together as one unit. Back full circle to vertebral joint subluxation, misalignments, fixations, all that stuff. I know I was kind of going around about with all those analogies, is that I think we tend, even as chiropractors, but also as patients, focused on, is it out, is it fixed, is it rotated backwards, all these things. Well, ultimately our goal is we want to restore joint motion in the spine, in the body, because ultimately motion is life. So we'll see you on the next video. Visit my website, check out the website, and we'll see you around sometime. Have a great day. Bye.